Hello guys, my name is Prince George and you're welcome to today's video on my channel. And please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to click the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and please endeavor to click on the like button, comment and share the video to enable us to reach larger audience. Okay, so today we'll be talking about this trending video online about these three kids who were caught robbing a store at Walgreens. So it's kind of, despicable, guys. It's just an eyesore. It's something, something we've been talking about over the years. But before we continue this discussion, I would like you to just have a glance at the video. So I'll let the video roll so that you understand what we're talking about. Okay, guys?
You got like 10 seconds to open up this door. I swear to God, I'm gonna break this up. I'm cold. 10. Open this fucking door. I'm calling my mom. Call my mom. Bitch, I've been doing out of count, ho. Show 4 out of that. Dad do that. You can open the door. With 22. I'm gonna open up this door because I'm not doing all my fucking know. Y'all better open it now. I'm not playing. You know how to count. You have to open the door. Open up this door before we break this bitch. Break it. Go ahead. I'm gonna break some up in this bitch. I'm God. I'm gonna. You guys must be dumb. I would like that for the with y'all. Do not play with it. You do not like that, but you can't open the door. Do not play with it. Open this door, I'll trash it. You can open it. I will trash this off. I'm closed. All right, we're sorry.
So this video is entirely worrisome, particularly because these guys are kids. They are kids, for goodness sake, and that is why it baffles me. So it raises the question: who raised these kids? Who are their parents? Do you get? So I'm just overwhelmed with. Can you imagine their confidence, their boldness, how they talk? It just runs down to the fact that this is not their first time. They've had experiences about this. They've experienced it in real time of this, or they've seen an adult, maybe their parents or ward or something, someone who has done this before. So it's not their first time. They are not inexperienced about this whole situation. See how comfortable they were as kids, talking about breaking the door, saying trash, calling the B word, calling out. Come on, guys. What kind of community are we raising in the black community? What kind of generations are we raising? What generation are these young people growing up to be? You could see what every kid is programmed to be in the future from what they exhibit at a young stage. It is just mind-blowing. So I think this calls for an alert. This should alert everyone in the black society to reconfigure how they think, how they raise kids, and it all runs down to what we are talking about all along, the black fatigue that we're talking about. You see how entitled even young generation, it's heartbreaking that it has come down to young people exhibiting these futures that we've been advising all these adults not to exhibit. You now see young people, they are looking after, they're following the footsteps of their parents, looking after their older ones, and now exhibiting all of these futures. So what do you expect their future to be? What do you expect? Most of these kids are going to end up in jails if they continue in this trajectory. It is so wrong, and everyone has to call this out. It's just so wrong, and it shows you the kind of people that are raising these kids. It all runs down to that, because if they have good home training, and it brings to a question, I think this raises a question. Why is this so normal in the black community? Why does it not exist in every other? If you go to different places of the world, that is what you experience. The black communities are the ones who are doing all of this rubbish stuff. You go to the UK, you go to all parts of Europe, and particularly in America, you see the black communities. Why are you guys doing all this? Why do you bring such bad name to your communities? Is it promoted in the community, or is because it's not frowned upon? Now I think it has come to the point where everybody will have to join hands and condemn these things. Okay, so I personally think the reason why these kids are manifesting this attitude is because of the people raising them. And it's just a factual thing about life. You follow the footsteps of whoever is raising you, or you look up to people. Whatever your parents do, that's what you look up to, and you equally do the same. So it's just a natural occurrence. It happens. It's just a natural occurrence that happens in life, even with animals, with human beings. It happens. So this whole thing are happening because the parents has led the way for the children to follow. I want you all to see this video. I want you to just see this video so you could understand how these children, became what they are right now.
Nigga fatigue is growing.
Excuse me, your child didn't pay for that. I didn't charge him for it.
What you talking about?
The thing in his hand, I didn't charge him for it.
Gotta steal a motherfucking thing about this motherfucker.
No, you gotta come back. He gotta come back here and pay for it, or you gotta come back. No, he gotta pay for it. No, yeah. Yeah.
I ain't got no reason to steal about it. Don't touch my baby. Don't touch my baby. Don't touch my baby.
No, give me that. Yeah.
Don't touch him.
No, give me that.
Don't touch my baby.
Give me that. I'm gonna call the police right now.
Call him then.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Give me that. Give me now.
This is why people are tired of black people. This selfishness, this entitledness, this I can do whatever the fuck I want with no consequences. People are tired of that shit. And then we've got black women raising the next generation of fucking thieves. What kind of people set this kind of example for their fucking children? I guess this is the most educated demographic that everyone keeps talking about, right? Raising this child to be the next engineer and astronaut America needs, right? We need to continue to be aggressive in calling this out. None of this holding hand shit and trying to beat around the issue. This is a problem we have with our people and a problem that we have within our community.
So you all see how entitled she was, right? Even in doing wrong, in the midst of doing wrong, you were caught doing wrong. You don't want to pay for what your kid took from the store, and you're being so entitled, bragging about not wanting to pay. So tell me, how will you not end up raising this bunch of thieves? How will you not end up raising thieves? Because that kid you're protecting, for the kid you're covering and protecting, not you don't want to pay for the kid. He's seen all those stuff happen. It's playing down in his very before. He's seen all these things you're exhibiting. It's playing down in his very eyes. So what do you expect from that kid? He's gonna grow up to do the same thing, because in the mind of the kid, that's how kids function. Kids learn from experience. They learn from what they see their older persons do. Now this kid is watching the mom do this, so it's like it's a normal thing. It's pretty normal for me to do this, to walk into a store and take whatever I want without paying. And that's how you end up with these three guys. Man, it's so bad. It's just so bad. And I think we have to do more. If we're going to raise this medical doctors and astronauts we intend to raise from the black communities, this is how to raise them. This is not how to raise them. It's not how astronauts are born, okay? It's not how they are raised. So I think the black community has to do more. And please, thank you guys for watching this video. If you followed this video so far, thank you very much, guys. Please do well to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Give me a thumbs up. Also, we can continue this conversation on the comment section. Feel free to tell me what you think about my video on the comment section, okay? Thank you guys, and see you on the next video.